All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to AliTalks Sports. For Christmas, I decided to do something and finally add a guest. So I got Mo with me. If you can say what up.
Yo, how you guys doing? I'm glad to be here.
All right, to the ones listening on Spotify, welcome. To the ones on YouTube, welcome. Uh, to be honest, this video is gonna be more of just my face cam. I'm not gonna be sharing much of my screen because I'm running a lot of programs right now. So I don't want I don't want it to overheat right now. All right, let's get on with the video. What are your thoughts on the lines right now about the playoffs and their
I
situation?
feel like if there was one word to describe it, it's honestly just depressing. Going from what were we like 5-2, about leading the division, and now we're
Mhm.
relying on our division rivals for that playoff spot. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Like the Packers, out of anybody, the Packers we have to rely on.
Exactly.
We
And
don't even
we're the
have to
team.
rely on them. We have to rely on them losing. So that sucks. But then again, they lost Micah and then Christian Watson and then Quade Walker. So I've seen
Where
crazier things happen.
yeah, where are they playing the final two games?
I think it's at Ravens and then it's at Minnesota.
Honestly, it's looking there. It's scary because think about the Ravens. They're out of the playoffs, right? I don't think they can get in anymore.
No, they're
So
still
it's not like they
competing.
have something to.
They're
I
still
mean,
competing.
true. Okay, competing.
Yep,
Okay, that kind of gives me some hope. If it's at Baltimore and they're still competing with Lamar, you can never count them out. So, if they lose there, then they go to Minnesota, or is it at home
it's at Minnesota.
at Minnesota? And if nine plays, you think he'll clutch up for the state of Michigan?
It's tough to tell, to be honest, because it looks
Right.
like he got popped big time.
What sucks about this too is like even if the Packers lose out, like the Lions need to win out too, and it's just like right now, are they really there mentally to be able to lock in the last two games?
Yeah. I saw a Twitter post about DJ Reader, one of our tackles. He was replying to a fan that was saying he sucked on the field. He was like, "Bro, SMD, hop off me, leave me alone." He like, come on, you
I
still
mean,
have a
like
fighting chance. Why are you arguing with fans on Twitter?
that's the thing. I mean, some of these fans. I mean, think about. Imagine you're a player on that team, and you just constantly you're hearing backlash from the fans saying this, saying that. Like, it's bad when even Jared Goff had to go out there and say something about it. Like, I can understand the players' frustrations, but then again, as a player, you need to know like you're gonna get critics no matter what, no matter you're good or bad. So you need
Exactly.
to
Yep.
ignore it.
Yep. There's gonna be haters everywhere. You just have to look past them, dude. You gotta
Exactly.
lock the hell in.
It's like there's no need to reply to that. Like you're clearly not locked in enough that you're going to reply to a fan on Twitter, wasting your time and giving the fans what they want because they clearly rage baited you.
Yep. So, can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you see the Ravens? They
Uh huh.
currently at a 9% to make the playoffs, but if they beat the Packers, it jumps up to a 22%. So,
Honestly, I I think if there was any quarterback you wanted in that position, other than maybe like what Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen, I think Lamar is that guy that you want. You know, Lamar is obviously a winner. He's a competitor, and he's not gonna want to miss the playoffs. So I think he gives us the best shot right now to beating Green Bay.
yeah, let me just double check that Lamar isn't out because I'm pretty sure he got hurt, but I'm not sure. Um,
I don't major injury where it was like I don't think it's gonna, especially with the playoffs needing to be alive. I think he'll play through it.
all right, let me just double check. Okay, so
All
Lamar did not participate in practice and has been listed on the Ravens injury report, but he does not currently have an injury designation for the game.
Wait, he was placed on IR.
No, he was just placed on the injury report.
Okay. Who's their backup?
It's a good question. I really don't know.
Okay, that's not good. We really need Lamar to play.
Okay, apparently it's a serious back contusion that knocked him out of Sunday night's football game.
Hmm.
Who is Baltimore's backup? Hold on, let me actually, I'm curious. Hold
He
on, I'm
played
pulling.
half. Don't know who it is. I forgot.
Um. Oh wow, Tyler Huntley.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
So our playoff hopes are relying on Tyler Huntley's. Okay.
I still think Lamar's gonna play.
I mean, I hope so.
Maybe. Hmm. Interesting. That's something to look at this week. Lions play tomorrow though, Christmas Day, 4:30 on
Who are they
Netflix.
playing?
Vikings.
JJ's out for that game, right?
Yep. Max Brosmer is starting, I think. Yeah.
Bro, if he's the guy who threw 4 interceptions, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yo,
Pretty
if
sure.
we lose tomorrow's game, yo, just fire the whole staff. Get what's his name, the general manager again?
Brad
Andrew.
Holmes.
But get Brad Holmes out of there. Fire everybody, bro, except Sample.
What do you think the problem is for the Lions? What is their main problem? I want to hear your thoughts.
Honestly, I I don't I can't really get my head around. It's like, okay, yeah, you guys got new coordinators, but it's one of those. It's such a like a weird team. It's like they're good. They have the players. They have the pieces. Honestly, if I had to say one thing though, it has to be the injuries. To be honest, that's like the only thing that could really explain why all this is happening. Considering both your safety is out for the season, your starting cornerbacks out, and it's like, yeah, they've been playing good, the backups, but backups aren't going to do nothing for you in the playoffs or even against games like you saw against the Steelers, against other teams, bro.
Yeah. So I actually pulled up the injury bug for us. All the players. Kirby Joseph out for the season. Brian Branch out for the season. Sam Laporta out for the season.
Oh
Tyrion
my god.
Arnold out for the season. Ennis Rakestraw out for the season. Brock Wright out for the season. Christian Mahogany missed 5 games this season. Graham Glasgow missed 2 games. Taylor Decker missed 2 games. Khalif Raymond missed 2 games.
Yeah, and Amon Ra had a pretty bad injury, but he played through it because he's played through bad injuries before.
Yeah, like that torn. Like, was it a torn
Yeah,
oblique or half torn?
I think no, it was fully torn. It was fully torn.
Yeah, fully torn oblique, and he played through it. Wow, just
Not
wow.
just that, that was his best season too.
My bad, that was loud.
It's all right. That was his best season too, which is crazy.
Man, I just personally, I think Kelvin Shepard isn't doing the best of his first year takeover at defensive coordinator. I mean, he's good, but he doesn't know how to manage with injuries. Aaron Glenn knew how to manage with injuries.
I'm
Uh,
gonna be honest. I wouldn't even say he's like the worst coordinator that we hired. I mean, who's our offensive coordinator? That dude. I'm not a
John
fan of him.
Morton,
I
bro,
am not
fire him.
at all. Like like it's just that you can see the offense is trying to do the same things they did with Ben Johnson. It's just they can't.
Mhm, mhm.
Speaking of
I I
that name
agree.
is Michigan, Ben Johnson.
Who?
Ben Johnson, that name is banned in Michigan. Never want to hear his name again.
I have a feeling it's gonna come down to week 18. I feel like the Packers are gonna drop 2 games, the Lions are gonna win tomorrow, and then it comes down to Sunday Night Football against the Bears.
I just hate that the fact that our playoff chances are relying on a variable that we can't control. Like the Lions, even if they went out, there's a chance they're gonna make the playoffs, and that just sucks. And honestly, you can't. That's their fault to blame. They're dropping easy games that you should have won.
Yeah. Also, winning 10 games and not getting into the playoffs is one of the craziest things I've ever seen as an NFL fan.
I
Like,
mean, that year is brutal.
yeah, look at these records. Hold on, let me
And
go all the way
the,
up.
the NFC West, I think.
12-3 Seahawks, 11-4 Bears, fluke. 10-5 Eagles, 11-4 49ers, 11-4 Rams. The Panthers are gonna panther. 9-5 and 1 Pack. Man, that tie. I just wish the Packers would have lost that Cowboys game. That
Yeah,
tie. Oh my god.
we beat the Cowboys, right? So we have that tiebreaker over them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Cowboys are. Yeah, they're eliminated. They're out. They're done. They're cooked.
Honestly, when you called the Bears a fluke, I actually do have a. When we get into the playoffs, the thoughts of the playoffs, I have a team in mind that I think is gonna flop in the playoffs heavily.
The Bears.
I'll. It's not. It's not from the. It's not from the NFC. I'll say that. It's in the AFC.
Oh, Patriots.
Yep,
Yeah, I
yep.
agree. I they're the biggest frauds in my eyes. If I looked
I
at everybody here in the playoffs that have already clinched, the Patriots are the number one fraudulent team.
exactly. Listen, and I love Drake May. I'm a big fan of him, and
Hold
I'm
up,
happy.
pause. I'm gonna pause you right there. It's Drake, May.
Yes, I love him. But
Yes.
I'm. It's funny that one. You know that one Instagram account of him, the
Oh yeah,
worshiper.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I was his 10,000th follower exactly, and I told him that he's like, thank you, bro. But anyways, what's it called? It's I don't like obviously Mike Vrabel's an amazing head coach. We saw him at Tennessee. I loved him when he was in Cleveland for a year. But it's just that schedule, bro. You look at it, it's like, bro, the Titans, like that's not okay. Wow, you beat the Titans. You beat the like what? What was the other one that was really bad? 3-12 from the AFC.
God, man. Let me actually go over to their schedule. Where are they?
It's like,
Uh,
you know, it's crazy. I saw a stat. You're gonna be like, wow. The Patriots and the Giants have the same amount of wins against teams over 500. Two,
oh wow.
two for each.
See, I went over the Patriots schedule and I was like, man, who the hell have they played? Sure, they beat the Bills, but then they lost to the Bills. And division games are always 50-50.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is week 1. They lost to the Raiders. Again, to the Raiders. One more time, to the Raiders. Week 2, they beat the Miami Dolphins barely. Look at that score,
Uh,
33-27.
they beat the CTE to Tagovailoa.
Week 3, they lost to the Steelers. Week 4, they beat the Panthers.
Well, that was a good game. I'll give them that. They handled that business.
I mean, yeah, sure, sure.
But that
I'll
really,
get I'll give him that one. All right. Week 5, W against the Bills by 3. Week 6, W against the Saints again by 1 possession. Week 7, they blew out the Titans, which is expected. And then the Browns, they
that,
blew them out also.
so they played a 4 game stretch of teams that had like 3 wins and under.
And then week 9,
They
they
barely
beat
escaped the Falcons.
yeah, they beat the Falcons by 1 point. Week 10, escaped Tampa Bay with injuries, by the way. This was an injured Tampa Bay team, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly. Let me just double check that. I
good
don't want to
team.
say stuff and then get flamed in my comments.
Yeah. No, no, they were hurt. I'm pretty sure Mike
I'm pre-
Evans was banged up for that game. At least 2 of the receivers I know were banged up for that game.
yep. Damn, Baker threw for 3 touchdowns that game. Oh my god. Yeah, Mike Evans wasn't playing.
Like Buka probably wasn't playing either. Or was that Chris Godwin?
Nope, it was Godwin. Abuka was playing. So
Oh,
Chris Evans and Godwin were out. And then week 11, New York Jets W expected. W against the Bengals by 6. I don't know how they escaped by 6 points, but they did. They should have been blowing out the Bengals because they suck this year, like really bad. And then week 13, they blew out the Giants, expected, and then they lost to the Bills, and then they beat the Ravens in week 16. I'll give them that. Okay.
hmm.
Was
Well,
Lamar playing?
honestly, I think Lamar was out for that game.
Let me double check. All right, week 16. Let's see.
Because I'll tell them this: if Lamar was out that game, that credit we just
Oh,
gave
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this was the game Lamar got hurt halfway. He dropped 100 passing yards and then got hurt, so that's when Tyler Huntley came in.
All right, yeah, we're taking that credit back. We were not counting that.
Yeah, we're taking that shit back, bro. You beat Tyler Huntley. Calm the hell down. Barely too. Look at that score. Barely
Like,
by
oh,
4.
and now they're not now they get a cupcake New York Jets that they're gonna smash, and then the
And
Dolphins
then
are like
and then wow, this is crazy. I didn't actually look at their final 2 games either.
they might be the most fraudulent 1 seed if they get it.
Do you think they're going to be first rounded in the playoffs?
If they get a team like if the Ravens somehow sneak in and they're with Lamar and they're healthy, I will bet my house that Baltimore will sweep by them.
Hold on, let me pull up the NFL playoff
Picture.
machine. I want to show you the current standings and current matchups for the playoffs. There they are. Against the 7 seed Houston is where New England matches up right now at home.
Can I say this? I'm gonna be honest. If And as a Browns fan, I will tell you this: I will never ever underestimate the Texans ever in the playoffs because I remember when we had Joe Flacco, we came in with all that hype. We were the fifth seed. Oh, we're easily going to beat a rookie CJ Stroud. What do we get? We went out there and we got BTA, especially because we had beaten them by like 30 in the season too, a couple weeks before that game. But anyways, let me say this: the AFC when it comes to the playoffs, I'm not convinced with Jacksonville, and I'm not convinced with the Patriots. In my opinion, the Bills are the team to watch out for in the playoffs. I'm going to be straight up. Denver. Listen, I like Denver, but even them, I'm iffy about. The
I would
Bills
say,
and Texans is who I like.
yeah, I would say the AFC Championship is gonna be the Bills and Broncos.
That would be such a good championship.
Bro, I am dying to see that. And
That
that
that would be amazing.
that's if the Patriots win the division, because the Bills are only one game behind them. Well, what is it, like a game and a half? I
Yeah,
don't know, because they have one more win than them, and then yeah, so just one game behind.
but I don't think New England's dropping a game to any of those two teams.
You never know. They're division games.
True.
You never know.
I'm not gonna lie, the NFC. Listen, I'm not convinced with Seattle either, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not.
Sam Darnold is their quarterback. I'm done saying this. He will not win you a Super Bowl.
I like Sam Darnold, but like
I
really
don't.
a playoff winner, I don't know. I don't see him doing a playoff run. I don't. The Eagles scare me because you can never. They're like the Chiefs. You just can't count them out. The 49ers I really like, especially with Robert Saleh being back. That's kind of scary for their defense, you know.
My NFC Championship or Super Bowl contenders in the NFC is the Niners and Rams at the moment. Bears, no. Packers, they're beat up. Eagles, their offense is mid. Carolina, they're just trying to make the playoffs. And Seattle has Sam Darnold at their quarterback position.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't if the three teams I will probably put money on being in the NFC Championship for sure. One of the AFC East teams, except or not AFC, one of the NFC West teams except Seattle, and then maybe Philadelphia.
I don't know. I'm not trusting Philadelphia this year. Their offense is horrible. Like, it is disgusting to watch. Have you seen them play offense this year? It's miserable, dude. I would rather be sentenced to life in prison than watch that offense.
I'm gonna be honest. As much as I hate admitting this, I just they're like the Chiefs. Once they go into the, I remember the Chiefs went into the playoffs at like 10-7, and they won it all. It's
Yeah.
like you those types of teams, like the Eagles and Chiefs, with that experience, with the head coach and everything, you just can't count out no matter what. It's like a team you want to avoid in the playoffs.
Yeah, but there's low-key drama in the locker room currently.
Winners are never drama in Philly though.
You got a point. That's probably one of the best takes I've ever heard. All right, so really quick, I want to move on to fantasy football. Are you in any fantasy leagues this year?
Yes, I was.
You were. Does that mean you were eliminated from playoffs?
Unfortunately, I got
Damn.
limited last week.
Damn. Unfortunate. I'm currently in the championship.
Ooh,
Yeah. And
who you playing?
I'm trying to one of my friends from school, he was actually our quarterback one for high school.
Was he nice?
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to figure out though, do I start AJ Brown or Jamison Williams? Because
Uh,
AJ Brown last week dropped me 18.50 fantasy points, and JMO dropped 12.
who's Philly playing?
They're playing Buffalo.
Yeah, no, don't start Jameson.
Okay, because that's what I did earlier. I just swapped them out. Because I don't know, I don't trust AJ Brown yet because it says he's questionable too. So I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, up and you're playing the Buffalo secondary. I wouldn't do that.
Let me tell you who I got starting though. So quarterback I have Drake May. He has Trevor Lawrence. Okay.
Oh, I hate Trevor. I'm gonna be so honest. I've been a Trevor when he was coming out of college. I kept telling people he's not gonna be good. And just because this season they're all going on a run, I still am not a Trevor believer. I don't like that guy. I don't like his attitude. I don't like the way he carries himself. He's not even good, bro.
Bro, did you see that one clip of him trying to hype up his teammates? It was like before a
Which one?
game, they were coming out of out of the tunnel, and he was like, "Okay, come on, boys, let's go win this game. All right, I want y'all to try your best and yeah, win this game." There was like no
Yeah,
energy at
I
all.
think
Let me
so.
see if I can pull it up. Trevor Lawrence hype. Hyping up team. Okay. Let me see. Listen. First chance to show what we're all about. Let's go. Play with some swag. Let's have some fun. Play with some swag. Let's have some fun. Bro, what? You would
It's like
not.
those. Disney
What is it? Your thing cut off.
movies. It's like those Disney movies, bro.
Exactly. Like he even has hair like Tarzan, dude. I can't take him seriously.
Yeah, what pisses me off is his hair too. Like he looks like he would be. He looks like he'd be a Disney bully called Chad. Just like be. He's the jockey of the football team, and he's like he's dating the high school cheerleader, bro.
Okay, moving on. At running back, I have Jonathan Taylor. He has Saquon Barkley. Okay, and
That's Loki. I know you got, people are gonna piss at me, but that's Loki's the battle of the mid right now. Jonathan Taylor and the Colts, the
yeah, that
fall off.
that is true. That is true. Jonathan Taylor has been kind of ass these past 2 weeks. Yeah, no, past 3 weeks. Nope, four. Wow, five. One,
I
two,
know that's
three.
what I'm saying. The Colts once Daniel Jones. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Daniel Jones really was the engine of that offense, bro.
Dude, bro, 8.60 points, 15.10 points, 11.40, 13.10, 16.9. Bro, he used to average me like 25 earlier in the season. Let me see if my camera will pick this up. Hold on. They can see me right now, not you.
Right.
Let me lower the brightness, maybe. Hello? Yeah, you guys can't really see that. My fault. All right. Running back 2, I have Jahmyr Gibbs. He has Kenneth Walker. Who wins that one?
Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah, I have Jahmyr Gibbs. He has Kenneth Walker.
It's not even a question. Are you kidding me? The Seahawks get to the 2 yard line and give it to Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah, that's low key effed up for Walker. Like, what did the guy do, dude? Like, he'd pop an 80-yard run, get stopped in the 5, and then they'll give it to the other guy. Like, here, score for us.
I don't think he's a top 15 running back.
Who? Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, Kenneth Walker. Yeah.
I mean, I disagree. Maybe there's some MSU bias in my
Yeah.
bones, but
Listen, I'm not gonna. He obviously cooked Michigan, but just in the NFL, you look at his production from his rookie season to now. It's like each year he's averaging less and less yards, and it's like he's not really showing flashes of getting better.
I mean, there's a lot of blame to go around, but I don't think Walker is one to blame. I feel like he needs to get fed more touches.
I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I'd rather have Kenneth Walker than right now because Quinshon Judkins injury than any other Browns running back. But I wouldn't take him over like what's it called? Who's like a mid running back right now in the league? Like no,
Chuba
James Cook is
Hubbard?
he fell off. He fell off. Rico Dowdle is like the number 1 now in Carolina.
Okay,
James Cook, I
that's
was gonna
valid.
say him. He's been elite this season, but yeah,
Tony, what about Tony Pollard?
no, I take Kenneth over Tony.
What about man? What are some good running backs in this league?
Like maybe a Brees Hall. I take him over Brees Hall.
Oh, Devon A-Chain.
No, I'm taking A Chain. No, he's like a top 5 running back right now. I'll take him over anyone right now, basically.
Okay, that's valid. I won't argue that one. All right, wide receiver 1, I have Nico Collins. He has CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb. Lamb chops.
That see, it depends because if Pickens takes up CD's receptions, but we know who CD is, and he can really go out there and have a CD game. So
Yeah, has either been dropping me 10, like around 12 points, or he'll go off for 25 to 30.
you gotta hope and pray it's one of those games.
I really do. Because this is the championship. I'm favored 56% right now. All right,
So
wide receiver 2, I have JMO, and he has Chris Olave.
oh, I'm taking JMO for
I
sure.
feel
I've
like
had
JMO's gonna pop off tomorrow. I have a
a
gut feeling.
1,000%.
Okay, tight end 1, I have Dalton Schultz, and then he has Kyle Pitts. The Kyle Pitts went off 2. Wow, he's been going off these last 5 games. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He had
Nope,
that
4 games.
one.
15-15, and then he goes off for 45 points, and then 18 last game.
Mm.
Oh my God, Kyle Pitts. I should have kept you, man. When I drafted you in my 7th round, I dropped him
I
like a
dropped him.
few. Man, it
I
sucks.
dropped him
Okay,
3 weeks into the season.
what'd you say?
I dropped him like 3 weeks into the season.
Oh wow, I dropped him at least 8 weeks.
No, I was sick of his shit. Plus, because I picked up what's his name? The dude on the Cowboys. What's his name?
Dude on the Cowboys.
It's like he was really good, and then he fell off.
Oh my God, yeah. What is his name?
Ferguson, Jake Ferguson.
Yes, Jake
I
Ferguson.
picked him up. He was the number one ranked. And what makes me so mad is I traded Trey McBride too. I traded Trey McBride
Oh my God, why would you do that?
because I got Puka out of it.
Oh, okay, then understandable. All right. At my flex, I have Travis Etienne. He's got, oh my God, he's got Justin Jefferson.
Don't no, do not be afraid. I
Although he
regret.
has Max Brosmer throwing to him.
I traded for Justin Jefferson and he dropped me the most 14 points. The
Wait,
last eight.
oh my God, you're right. I'm looking at his past games.
I don't know.
The highest he's dropped was 22 points this season.
I don't know what happened to Justin Jefferson. It's sad, bro. He's my favorite receiver in the league too. I love that guy.
I do know what happened. I'm 9. I'm 9. I'm the best quarterback in the league.
I wouldn't blame. I don't even know who to blame, to be honest. Because the thing is about Justin Jefferson, he's not even a diva. Like you haven't heard one outbreak coming out of him this whole season.
Yeah, I only heard him complain. Actually, I haven't heard him complain at all. There
The only
only
time,
frustration, that's it.
yeah, the only time was that one meme like "fuck Kirk, give me the ball." Have you remember that one? The mic'd up one.
Yeah. All right. We got to wrap this up soon.
All right,
All right. And then at my other flex, I have I don't even know how to say this guy's first name, but the McMillan dude on the Panthers.
Roy McMillan.
Yeah.
How's he been doing the past few weeks? I know he started off good.
I mean, he started off good for me, and then he started doing mid, and then he went off for 33, and now he's doing mid again, and then last game he dropped 19. So he's inconsistent. I'm
Once again,
starting him though. I'm gonna
it's
start him.
those players where you just gotta hope and pray he does something.
Yep, he's starting Zay Flowers, which
Low
might
key, would you listen? Do you think you should start AJ Brown over him though?
they're both well, that's a good question. I have AJ Brown benched. Hmm,
Who were the Panthers playing?
Seattle.
Oh, do not start Tataroya. He's that, bro. They have Devin Witherspoon and who's the other guy?
Shit, you're right.
That they have like two cornerbacks under 24 that are like top 15 in the league
I know Witherspoon is one of them. But who's the other guy? Is it Mitchell or is he on the Eagles?
in the Philly.
Quinion Mitchell.
Yeah, that's Philadelphia.
Oh, so they got both Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell. Wow.
Yeah, Cooper DeJean and him.
DBs. I'm looking it up real quick. Devon Witherspoon, Julian Love, Rick Woolen. You mean?
Woolen, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bench him. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna bench him and start AJ Brown, but he's questionable, so I gotta pay attention to that just in case he gets
Yeah,
ruled out.
don't start him yet. Make sure.
Okay. Okay. Kicker and defense. Kicker. I actually have a really good kicker. He dropped me 16 points last week. And the week before that, he dropped
Who is
17 points. I have no clue how to say his first name, but it's his last name is Farabin. Fair.
the
Or
Texans kicker?
yeah, him. He's got a weird first name.
Yeah,
And
his
then the
full
defense,
40
New
letters.
England against the Jets.
His full name has like 40 letters.
I
No,
don't know
it
about
does. I think about it.
on fantasy it only shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters in his first name, but maybe they're just shortening it.
Yeah, it was his full name. They showed it was like 40 letters.
Oh my God. All right. This episode has been rolling for 30 minutes on the dot. Wow.
Right? I think we should do one thing.
What?
Listen, Stranger Things is coming out tomorrow. I think we should do a small bonus of what we think is gonna happen.
Oh shit. Okay, real quick, cause this
Yeah, yeah.
thing's about to end.
All right. I'll do maybe some. I'll do my death predictions, and that's it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Steven, as much as I don't want it,
Yep.
and uh, did you see that one Instagram that they posted on about
Yeah,
death?
yeah. I
Or
know. Yeah, yeah. I saw what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I saw that.
all right, so I'm not spoiling anything. You saw it, right?
Yep.
All right. If you guys don't want to know, skip like the next 20 seconds. But basically, they said Joyce, um, Nancy, Dustin, and Steve that they're like they, and then they didn't say anything. But I don't think Joyce is dying. I think if any of the adults would die, it's gonna be Hopper. Maybe they're gonna kill one of the kids. I think Will is gone, 11 is gone, and one of the three boys from Mike, Lucas, or Dustin. So that's my
Okay.
death prediction.
Mine or Steve. He's a goner. Okay.
Oh, rest Steve.
Rest in peace, Steve.
I
And
love you, Steve.
then I feel like Hopper's gone.
Yeah, I said that he's sacrificing. There's no way we
Dude,
shouldn't be
he's
forced.
gonna, bro, just kill me already. I'm gonna go sacrifice myself. I don't give a shit.
I've seen some theories. Do you think 8 is gonna be a traitor or no?
Good
That,
question. I,
that's
I
a
can't
good one.
personally. I can't stand 8.
Same her
Why?
face.
Wha- I have no reason why, but it's like one of those people you hate, you know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
for no reason at all. I don't know. I feel like something shady's about her this season. I don't trust her.
Yeah, I low-key think Vecna's gonna have a redemption arc because we saw Will, this guy Noah Schnapp, he's an idiot. He went and said because he's always spoiling stuff. He went and said, "I think Vecna's the most misunderstood character, villain or something."
Low key, he definitely spoiled something because now we're gonna learn about Henry's or one or Vecna, whatever you want to call him. We're gonna learn about his
Yeah,
backstory.
he has four nicknames: Mister What's It, Vecna One.
Bro, that Mr. What's It stuff,
Remember that one?
hilarious.
They put the music
Which one?
where after Holly went to the house, they put Mister Sandman.
Bro, I'm seeing weird posts on Instagram when the door shuts and next thing you hear is clapping. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
that's a part of the song. Why are you thinking like that?
I didn't even notice it until people saw it on TikTok. I was like, "Yo,
Bro,
wait, what the?"
exactly, me too. I was like, bro, you guys are weird. Oh my god.
All right, but yeah, continue real quick so we can just end it. What was your death prediction?
Okay, so Steve, Hopper, one of the kids. Which kid though?
Dustin. Yo, Dustin's character is pissing me off so much in this new season, bro.
I'm gonna take Will because I don't like Will. So
Yeah,
bye,
he's guy,
bitch.
but
He's
I
gotta
wouldn't count him
go.
as three.
What is it?
I wouldn't count him as one of the boys to die because I feel like everyone knows he's gone. I think 11's gone too.
I'd say they give 11 a happy ending.
No, I don't think so. She's sacrificing for sure.
11 and Mike live happily ever after. The end.
Yo, I'm gonna just say this, and I don't care if you like Byler. If Byler's endgame, I'm not. Fuck Stranger
Bro,
Things.
if Byler happens, I'm turning off the TV and acting like the show ended there.
That ass, bro. I'm not. Listen, bro. It's not even like I have anything against the LGBT community. That makes no sense. It shouldn't be
Yeah,
forced.
exactly. Nothing against the LGBTQ. I love y'all. Okay.
It's gonna be forced.
But it just doesn't make sense. Why would they build up a relationship with Mike and Elle for all that time
And then
just
I
so
seen
he
one of
leaves her for a man?
I know, and not even his best friend.
Exactly. He grew up with him side by
And
side.
I seen him be like, so why didn't he say he loves Elle? That one scene in season 3 where he goes like, and I can't risk Elle. I love her, and they all look at him weird. Like, are we serious? Come on, guys.
Yeah. Also the the part where he pushed Mike trying to get a reaction out of him and Mike just looked at him disgusted and walked away. Bro, I was laughing. Oh my god. I was like, "Yeah, bitch, you don't give a shit."
Plus, did you guys not see the conversation he had with what was her name? Robin. It was
Mhm.
her literally telling him like, find your wings, like move on, find your wings, and then they're trying to say that's her telling him to go for him. No, she wasn't. She was literally helping him like, find clarity.
Yeah, I feel like that story about Vicky. I feel like Mike is Vicky, or no, not Vicky. The Tommy Thompson, the one that she
Yeah, yeah.
lost. I feel like she was telling Will that you're not gonna get Mike. It's not gonna end up well for you. So just go on your own and find someone new. All right, we got about two minutes left before this Zoom collapses.
All right. So I'm gonna just real quick. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you to everybody who's watching and supporting my cousin, my
Pleasure to
boy.
have you. Oh yeah, he's my cousin by the way. If you guys couldn't already tell.
But yeah, so obviously he's gonna do great things. Inshallah, the podcast grows up more and more.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
support your boy, like it up, engage with it, and hopefully maybe I'll come back for another podcast soon.
Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you want him back or if you never wanna hear his voice ever again.
The second option isn't allowed, by the way.
Yeah, it isn't. I swear to God, I'll block you if you say that. Alright, it was a pleasure having you. I had a lot of fun, man,
Uh-huh.
and hopefully the Lions win tomorrow, man.
Inshallah, and I hope so.
Alright, I'll see y'all on the next podcast. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Peace.